what to do.
All right, let's go. We got a fantasy football draft going live. Brother T in the chat. All right, so walk us through it. This is a keeper league, and you're keeping Bijan Robinson. That's what we know so far. Who's off the board?
I got Bijan. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, hear you great.
I got 2 picks ahead of me. The guys on the board right now, all the way dropped down. It's Nico Collins, Drake London, Puka Nacua, Bucky Irvin, Jonathan Taylor, AJ Brown, Chase Brown, Kittle, Lamar.
Okay. Chase Brown or Jamar Chase?
I'm thinking Puka.
Wait. Puka?
Drake London.
Who's available?
Those guys I just said. So we got Drake London, Puka, Jonathan Taylor, Bucky Irving. Should I go AJ Brown? I really like, and remember, I get 2 like back-to-back picks.
Okay, how much time do we have to make this decision?
I would like to do it in 60 seconds. So right now I go 1 pick, and then I'm like basically like right back at it.
Okay.
Because it goes 11, 12, 11. So I'd really love to get AJ Brown as my wide receiver 1. And then right now, this is what I got available.
I don't love AJ Brown just because they lost Kellen Moore.
You don't love him. I don't need to know why. Drake London, Jonathan Taylor, Bucky Irving, Chase Brown, AJ Brown, who I like a lot.
I think I would go Bucky Irving or Jonathan Taylor, with Jonathan Taylor being my first option.
We also got Lamar on here too, which is massive fantasy points. I could go. I could go AJ Brown, Lamar Jackson.
My vote is.
I don't like Jonathan Taylor.
Then I would go Bucky Irving.
Same, and then who? Right, because I go right back.
And then wide receiver 1, if you want to get AJ Brown, do it. What other wide receivers are on the board? They lost their offensive coordinator. He's the head coach in the Saints now. And they're going to run with Saquon a lot. I mean, AJ Brown will be a good weekend. And I'm just curious, like, is there a better wide receiver on the board?
No, and I mean, there's T. Higgins down here. Fuck!
I like T. Higgins.
I accidentally pressed AJ Brown first instead of Bucky first. So whatever. But then somebody picked, the 12th guy picked up Bucky right behind me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks. I would go running back. Is Jonathan Taylor still on the board?
No.
No, he shouldn't be. So the best running back on the board right now.
By the time you get down to me, it's looking like potentially my picks are Tyreek Hill, Terry McLaurin, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Devontae Smith, Breece Hall. Ooh. Breece Hall and
I think you could steal Chuba Hubbard or even Ramondre Stevenson later. Yeah. And Chuba Hubbard has been very productive. I'm not sure why he doesn't get more respect, but he's like earned that starting job, and they've tried to replace him like 3 years in a row, and he's just better than everybody production-wise. It's there, and he's not getting the same So Ramondre Stevenson had a down year last year, but I expect him to bounce back under Vrabel. So I think Ashton Genty.
Yeah,
I like it. I mean, it's this year's Bijan Robinson.
He's already picked.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's available. Let me pull up ESPN Fantasy just so I can look at some players.
What do you see on the screen? Do you see me?
Yeah. Okay, so we got, let me open the chat real quick. We got Jinja in the chat. He said JT will be all of our offense. JT, good year, good line, guarantee. I know. I like JT this year. He was really good last year. It's just like whenever the team doesn't have a ton of success, people forget about the player that did.
I would love to get Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is
Your consistency.
yeah. Let's see. Okay, fantasy football home. Let's look. Draft guide.
I'm actually going to queue him up. That's how much I like him. He's definitely going to get picked. I got so many picks in front of me.
This is a PPR league, right?
Oh, that's right, because I didn't pick John because the first round was Bijan. So that second pick, they weren't back-to-back picks. So that second pick was my one pick. So this next round, I have 2 back-to-back.
I like Cam Scatabo this year too, as a sleeper. Just put a little like star next to him, just to remember him.
I don't want to do it because when you click the star, it like drafts them up like in that order.
Oh, it cues him.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you got guys like that, especially like these later rounds, man, that's kind of where you win.
That is where you win for sure.
That and just managing week to week.
Marvin Mims is going to have a good year. Someone else will probably pick him. Maybe even too high. Is Travis Hunter on the board? Because my favorite head coach was Liam Cohen, who went to Jacksonville, and he's going to scheme the fuck out of Travis Hunter. I think Travis is going to have more targets than everyone besides Jamar Chase.
You think he's going to be primary offense or defense?
Offense for sure.
Yeah, I'd pick him up, but it's looking like he's going to get picked up like next round or 2.
I would get Travis Hunter. I don't think it's that big of a gamble. Offensively, you're going to get a bunch of production.
So I got a receiver, I got a running back. I literally just want to go. I want to go receiver, running back, right back to back.
So you need a running back.
Yeah. Looks like Hubbard might be able to. I doubt he'll drop all the way to me though. I got like 10 in front of me. If he does, I'm just gonna highlight it out.
Let's see who else. Trey Benson. I'm talking way later though. I'm just putting some guys down I like. Is Isaiah Pacheco still on the board?
Yeah, way down there.
Why is he so far down?
I'm saying I can get him in the 5th round if I want him. He's a great flex.
I'm going to write that down, and we'll see if that comes true, because that sounds weird to me. Pacheco in the 5th round?
Right now, he's ranked number 65th.
Let's see. I like Jordan Mason a lot. He was the running back with the 49ers, and he did so good that I think Minnesota signed him as their premier back. Jordan Mason. I think he's with the Vikings now, and he's the lead running back. And the Vikings released their initial 53-man roster. Let's see where they have him listed. They did this 1 hour ago. Jordan Mason is the starting running back over Aaron Jones. I would draft Jordan Mason. Dude, honestly, head coach wise, he's going to get a lot of points. I'm making a note of this for my fantasy. Jordan Mason for the Minnesota Vikings, starting running back, broke out last season with the Niners, got signed a bunch of money to be the Vikings' #1 running back with a head coach that is up there with Kyle Shanahan. And
all right, there's 6 picks.
Where's Jordan Mason?
I don't know, but Mike Evans is still on the board. And so is Alvin Kamara, Chuba Hubbard, Terry McLaurin, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Hurts.
I would pass on quarterbacks There's a lot of good quarterbacks.
Yeah. I was gonna get them maybe 5th round, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, dude. Stay up there, Mike. Everybody always skips Mike. I need 3 more people to skip Mike Evans, and dude, this could be the pick for my season right here, for real.
Really?
Mike Evans, I've had him like 2 or 3 years in a row. I've had him, and he's just that consistently scores every weekend. Yards every weekend. Targets every weekend. Never drops the fucking ball. Blocks well. And then if I get Baker Mayfield, it's fucking over.
You only have 1 running back right now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And
who's
the top running back on the board right now?
Alvin Kamara. Holy shit.
No.
Dude, I skipped him. Right now, it's Kittle or Evans. My turn is next.
Kittle?
I'm getting Mike Evans. You're right. There's a lack of tight ends this season now.
Man, there's a lot of wide receivers, and you're gonna run into a running back problem. But I don't know where Jordan Mason's ranked.
Do I have Breece Hall available?
Do you have Terry McLaurin?
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin's available?
Yeah.
I would draft him over Mike Evans.
I don't know if I can.
He's had 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. And he's younger, and he just got paid. And he's going into year 2 with Jaden Daniels. Terry McLaurin's good for at least 1,200 receiving yards and 12 touchdowns this season.
And he just got picked up.
Fuck. Okay. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. still on the board,
George
right?
Kittle, Mike Evans, Alvin Kamara, Chuba Hubbard, James Conner, DeMonte Smith, Breece Hall, Jalen Waddle, George Pickens, DK.
I don't like Breece Hall this year.
Why not? That's crazy.
Because they brought in a defensive coordinator to be the head coach, and they're going to have a pretty bad offense. I mean, that could be a good thing for him, but teams are just going to focus on stopping him and making Justin Fields beat him.
Mike Evans for sure for now.
You're going with Mike Evans? Okay.
I
mean, I have him ranked 1 spot.
Chuba Hubbard. God damn it. I got to stop.
That's okay. Chuba Hubbard, good pick. And then get Mike Evans next.
Don't get Mike Evans, you fucking cock swallower. Fuck. Come on.
Let's see. Chuba Hubbard was ranked the 18th best running back, but he's going to be better than that. But still, you got a top 15 running back. And
arguably running party.
I like Trayvon Henderson a lot, too, out of New England.
Come on.
He's thinking. It's a big decision.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
Is David Montgomery on the board?
No, probably not. Oh, he is, yeah. He's down there.
Oh, you could flex David Montgomery. And if anything goes wrong with Jahmyr Gibbs, he turns into RB1. And he's a good... I mean, that's like a flex set and forget for the year if you draft David Montgomery.
Nice. He gets James Conner. I'm next. Don't get Mike Evans, you cock.
If he gets James Conner, turn around.
I got him. Mike Evans.
So you got your wide receiver.
A.J. Brown, Mike Evans, Bijan, and Hubbard.
It's a good team so far.
So far, dude, we got a good core of good, productive guys.
Yeah. I want to throw some youth on here. We got Jordan Mason, who I'm telling you is going to have a good year.
All right, it's saying that Pacheco is going to be available. If he's available, that's going to be my flex set and forget it for the season.
They have Jordan Mason on the 41st ranked running back. That's wild. These lists are so trash. They get like the top 5 right, and then it's just guessing.
Yeah.
If he wasn't doing that good, Aaron Jones would be RB1. He's obviously tearing it up. I wanted Denver to get him so bad.
Have I looked crazy? I'm just high as hell eating charcuterie. Who's in the chat? I can see the
That's
chat.
Ginger.
There's Ginger. What's up, Ginger? Go ahead.
Scary Terry, 8 targets inside 10, 8 touchdowns.
No, you're right. McLaurin would have been a good pick this year.
Why? That's not true.
What, Terry McLaurin?
Terry McLaurin would be a great pick. I said
would have been.
Oh, I thought you said wouldn't.
You're right. He would have been a great pick this year.
I thought you said the opposite. I was like, why?
Zay is good. I had him last year and he was just inconsistent.
Yeah, and he's coming off a pretty serious injury.
Yeah.
I don't take Achilles injuries until they're 2 years removed.
Yeah, I feel you.
But guys that you're gonna definitely have available that I like. By the way, J.K. Dobbins, huge injury liability, but he averaged 6 yards per carry. We had Audric Estime, and we waived him, and we drafted him last year because J.K. Dobbins is going to be our lead running back, and Sean Payton, like Alvin Kamara, is going to be J.K. Dobbins for us. So that could be.
I say I try to do that. If they're still on the board, I say I either go Pacheco, Laporta, or I think I should go with Pacheco, Laporta. How do you like that?
Pacheco, 25. I would go Laporta first because
you know what, dude? Kelsey had a bad season last year. I know he just got engaged. But there has been something to be said about losing the Super Bowl. I will say that, and I've seen him on a few podcasts now, and he's like, you could see he's angry. You could see he's like, what are you doing? I'm too high for this, bro. You can't do that. I think Kelsey has a way better year than last year.
Way better?
Way better. Like, not way better, but like, he even says he's like, I wasn't very vocal enough as a leader. Like, he's talking about like intangible shit too. Like, he's not just saying that like I didn't get enough looks or whatever. He's down in South Florida. He moved back to South Florida, back with an old speed coach of his. And
I like Sam Laporta better personally because
no, but I'm saying I like him better too. But like I don't hate Kelsey this year. So and Kelsey's not. He's like the 6th or 5th or 6th ranked tight end. I'm saying I can get him late. I really want to hit.
I'm sure someone else is thinking what you're thinking.
What I really want to hit is Baker Mayfield with that Mike Evans hookup.
Who's your other receiver?
AJ
I would get Jalen Hurts.
He's off the board.
I would go Bo Nix. He was our second leading rusher. Nix threw more touchdown passes than Mahomes last year. Finished top 5 fantasy. And he's another guy that's like, oh, never mind. I just looked up the rankings. He's ranked 8th under Baker. I was going to say he's probably going to be like 15th, but they peep game. They know. Nix is going to be using his legs a lot this year. He's actually high as 7th They got Baker Mayfield at 7th. I think Bo has a better year than Baker. You got to remember, Baker lost his OC.
Crazy low this year.
Who?
Remember, I also got to pick up a Packer at some point.
You should make Bo Nix your quarterback and just shit on everybody. If I'm talking dual threat, let's see.
Ooh, Travis Hunter still available. If he's available, I'm getting him, without a doubt. You know that, right?
Who?
Travis Hunter.
Who? Sam Laporta?
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter's still on the board?
And I'm 8 picks away from him.
Yeah. Shit.
And David Montgomery.
I would get both of them and then get Nix.
I doubt they're both going to be available.
You're going to get them both. I'm manifesting it. And no one's going to get Nix. I don't know. Do they watch this? All ESPN, I looked at Yahoo. They all have Nix top 7. I thought he was a little more undercover than that.
Well, 9 picks until my turn. I'm sorry.
Yes, he ran for 700 yards. Okay. I'm going to assume somebody's going to pick Nix, and you're going to need a quarterback. Let's say Baker and Nix are both off the board. Let's just go worst case here.
Brock Purdy?
No. No. Man, I would rather go Jordan Love than Brock Purdy, but is Kyler Murray on the board? I don't like.
I mean, right now it's too soon to tell.
Yeah, I feel like it's Bo Nix or bust for a while. Like, I don't feel good about Kyler Murray, Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Caleb Williams, Justin Fields. Like, I don't feel good about any of these guys.
We're now in like we're in the C league, or B- C tier.
Like, Bo Nix is still your A quarterback. If you miss out on him, it's going to get weird.
Yeah. All right, 6 picks until my turn.
I would get Travis Hunter and Bo Nix, and you won't regret it.
No, I'm not doing Bo Nix. I can't.
Who's going to be your quarterback?
None
of the quarterbacks available. We're in pocket quarterbacks. There's no more rushing touchdowns.
I don't hate Purdy. And again, it's saying Baker Mayfield will be available in the 8th pick. It's saying way down here.
Yeah, Purdy's like, I would put Purdy. Well, he's ranked 2 spots below Nix. There's a big drop off after Purdy. There's a little drop off from Bo to Purdy.
He had a great second half of the season.
What'd you say?
He had a great second half of the season. I think the last game of the season, he had like just himself. He had over 50 fantasy points in one game.
Yeah, but I mean, Nix finished top 5 overall at the position.
Sure this Travis Hunter thing seems like a fucking gamble right now.
No, I feel good about it. I think Trevor Lawrence would be like, I'm a lot higher on the Jags than most people this year because Liam Cohen, their new head coach, I think was the best head coach in this cycle. Everyone's been talking about Ben Johnson with the Bears. I think it's Liam Cohen because his track record, like he was in the Rams and they went to Super Bowl. Then he went to Tampa Bay and he made Baker look like a top 5 quarterback for the last 2 years. I think he's a genius. And I think he's going to have the offense for the Jags rolling, and that's going to directly affect Travis Hunter and Brian Robinson Jr., who obviously is not available. But
so you're 100% sure that Travis Hunter is a starter at receiver?
Yeah, well, he's been starting at receiver all preseason and all training camp.
That's preseason though.
Yes, Travis Hunter is listed as a starting wide receiver on today's depth chart. I'm looking at it right now. He will also be used as a second string cornerback.
You think him or Jalen Waddle?
Travis Hunter.
Think him or Devontae Smith?
I don't know. I got burned by Waddle last year, so I'm kind of off the Waddle bus. But
what about Calvin Ridley or Devontae Smith?
I like Calvin Ridley. I like Devontae Smith. If I could get Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, but then you're putting all your eggs in one game, and it's like, I don't know. I like the diversity of where's Travis Hunter supposed to be picked compared to where you're picking him.
I'm saying I'll have him next. I have 3 picks until my turn.
Is he like projected to go right about now?
About right when I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah, then I would pick him right now, unless you're like way overdrafting him.
No, I'm not going down the board for him.
Okay, then I don't really see the risk.
It's just a rookie thing.
Ginger said, "Good call on not having tandem wide receiver." Yeah, because your quarterback goes out, or the offense just isn't rolling, and next thing you know, the whole week's fucked. Did Travis Hunter go?
2 picks until my turn.
Okay. So far we have Travis Hunter, Mike Evans, AJ Brown, Chuba Hubbard, and Bijan Robinson. But you're going to need another guy, right? So who's your second pick?
I was thinking Pacheco.
What quarterbacks are on the board? This is your last shot at getting a quarterback that's going to get you 25 points a week. You're going to be getting 17. This is a 10 point.
Is the next one up, and then we got Brock Purdy.
Bo's on the board.
Dak Prescott, and then
just
Baker.
Remember, I told you to get Knicks.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because this will come back to haunt you.
I just don't feel comfortable with him. He hasn't shown me enough.
He was top 5 last year.
I don't like him. He's a Denver Bronco. All right, I said it.
It's all right. You're gambling. Is this money?
No, of course. I'm doing this for fun.
Bad move. But with that said, it's your money, so.
Yeah. Let me see if Jordan Love's available. He is. Yeah.
I'm going to be texting you about it, too.
I might wait till the 7th round to get
You might as well. If you're not getting Knicks, it doesn't matter. Because, like, all these other quarterbacks, they don't provide.
All right. Devontae Smith is still on here, bro.
No, Smith, you don't want tandem wide receivers.
But I also have Mike Evans.
Yeah, but it's still 2 of your 3 receivers. It's like if AJ Brown has a huge game.
Pacheco or Hunter?
What'd you say?
Pacheco or Hunter?
You should be getting a tight end in Travis Hunter.
So Travis Hunter and then a tight end?
Yeah, who's the best tight end on the board?
Hawkinson.
Yeah, I would do Hawkinson. Who is Laporta off the board?
Yeah. Get Travis Hunter. Fuck.
Yeah, Travis Hunter and Sam Laporta.
Now there's 2 picks and then I'm back.
Who's the tight ends? Give me the tight ends on the board.
All of them.
All of them.
Hawkinson, Mark Andrews.
So no Sam Laporta.
Laporta just picked up. Yeah,
He's
Laporta was picked up.
Laporta, okay. So I would get TJ Hawkinson.
Tucker Kraft from Green Bay, Travis Kelce, Evan Ingram. There's still like 4 good ones.
Dude. Get Travis Kelce.
That's what I'm saying.
Get Travis Kelce and Travis Hunter.
I already got Travis Hunter.
And then Kelce will be your starter. If somebody picks him, then get TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, you're right.
This is awesome. I love the confidence in your guy, Kyle. Fucking love your resolve, though, Donnie.
Loves the confidence in me.
I love he loves the confidence I have in Knicks, and he loves.
Yeah. Call being a homer, dude.
That's only true if he didn't finish top 5 in fantasy. Like, I could see if he was a rookie this year, and I'm just talking on my ass. But
I'm next.
Scored 25 points or more.
I'm next. I need a tight end and a quarterback. I need a tight end or a quarterback.
You don't have to worry about quarterback for a while.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get a top 10 quarterback. You didn't.
Baker Mayfield will be a top 10 guy.
Baker Mayfield's on the board.
Oh wait, Hawkinson's available. I just don't like going all the way down for
Travis Kelce.
I got Hawkinson.
Fuck that. They don't have it in the right order.
All right.
That's your job.
Fuck it.
You sounded really convinced before you had to scroll down for him.
True.
Because he had one bad year.
Yeah, right.
Okay, what about his 10 good years? That's why fantasy's so easy, is because everyone overreacts to one season.
Yeah. All right.
They're like, nah, he's not good anymore.
Quarterback time.
I'm totally out on the quarterback.
I got Brock Purdy available, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, Drake May, Justin Fields, Caleb Williams. No. Somebody got Baker? Just got him. Fuck. Yeah, quarterbacks are flying right now.
Yep. So who's the best quarterback they're saying available
right now? Is Brock Purdy, Dak, Kyler.
So Knicks is off the board.
They have fucking Jordan Love so low. It's crazy.
Yeah, because all those quarterbacks that came off the board rush for 500 plus yards a season, and now you're in your stationary quarterbacks.
Jordan Love, no, he doesn't run.
I would have
Justin Fields.
We had it. We could have gone Knicks, Travis Hunter, and your team would have been chef's kiss.
I just got Hunter and fucking Kelce though, dude. Also good team. Yeah.
All right, let's be a little creative here, okay? Honestly, I would go Jordan Love. Out of the remaining quarterbacks, I think Jordan Love.
Let's leave it. Let's get another. Because remember, I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
I forgot that this league has 2 flexes.
I would get Jordan Love. He's got a real number 1 receiver. Everyone acts like he had a bad year. He won 12 games. He was injured all year. This is the signature Packers go on a Super Bowl run type of season. Just like the Eagles, everyone was sleeping on them because they got beat in the playoffs bad. And then the Eagles were not on the radar. And then they break out and win the Super Bowl. The Packers are in that same zone this year. And Jordan Love is healthy. And he was playing hurt all last season. So if you're asking me from the Brock Purdy down to the Michael Penix Jr., I'm saying I would put money on Jordan Love to throw for 4,500 yards and 35 plus touchdowns and potentially be a top 5, because this is an overreaction to last year.
I agree.
And if we're doing that, then we don't have to draft him right now.
Last season.
What'd you say?
I said, and we were the youngest team in the NFL last season.
Yeah, and he still won 11 games. It's not like he, missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
So some young guys I like too. Cam Scatterbo, Marvin Mims, Trey Benson, Jordan Mason. I still think you should pick up Jordan Mason. If one of your running backs gets hurt, you want to have another RB1 to put in. And to get an RB1 this late, only happens if people are sleeping on that running back, which is what's happening in your league right now.
Who is it?
Jordan Mason.
For who?
Starting running back for the Vikings.
Keep him as like a late dark horse pick. So
I
right
don't
now
think he's going to be available any longer.
he's available now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in this like next. Yeah, you're right. He's in this next like group.
And they'd all practiced together since last year's Super Bowl, so it's shown here in the early going tonight.
Mason, big run.
Damn, Devontae Smith is still on here, bro.
Adams.
You see the way the
Second
power he
goal,
runs
Mason
with them?
bobbling it, but a touchdown. Double team here, and then Walt Kittle and Deebo Samuel and the job that they do and how they just open it up. And then Jordan Mason, you have to then see Sorensen, first-time defensive coordinator. They have really been balling tonight. Here is Mason on 2nd and 10.
That's just like
carrying tacklers.
That's
for
just
a first
great
down.
running.
I didn't see this. I don't
And here's Mason down the sideline. And what a good start to this drive for the 49ers.
Back in. Juszczyk on the fly. 1st and 10. McKivitz a block. Cutting inside to the 10. 2nd 3, the offset.
His dad was as well.
Yes, he was.
I have Devontae Smith.
The hurdle.
Look at that.
Goes into the secondary. Van Ginkel will ride him down for 22. It's 1st and goal.
Well, what a great job by Brindle. After he snaps the ball, he gets up to that second level.
It's about 9 yards away from that receiver as the sack's imminent. I think it's a good call for intentional grounding.
2nd down and 4, Mason. Looking for a block.
Smells blood, son.
McKivitz, touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, he's good.
Dude, if somehow Devontae Smith is still there, I'm going to get him.
That's a good call. And then if A.J. Brown goes down, you got our wide receiver one. Did Jordan Mason go?
Not yet. He's in the same round now. But remember, I have 3 receivers in this league. 3 receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex.
3 receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex.
Yeah.
But you only have 2 running backs.
Correct.
So you still need one.
No, I don't. I mean, yeah, eventually I'll need a backup.
Yeah, but that's the point is you can flex a starting running back that surprises you. If Jordan Mason's having 20 points every week, you throw him on the flex. If somebody gets hurt, Bijan or Chubbard, then you have a starting running back instead of a backup running back.
Yeah. So RB2, yeah.
You're not going to be able to, like, we can get good receivers later. Like I said, Marvin Mims is still on the board.
What I'll do is I'll do Devontae Smith and I'll do Mason.
I would do it in the other order.
My picks are always back to back.
Because
way
one would be more
board.
detrimental to
Devontae
lose?
Smith has been on the top of the board for the last 8 picks.
You get too glued to the board. You're like, he's on the top of the board.
That's funny. You get too glued to the board, man.
You get scope locked on. It's okay. I mean, everybody does. I don't care how confident you are. If you're scrolling down for a guy, it doesn't feel great.
It doesn't.
But it doesn't make you wrong.
Also doesn't.
So read your team off. We got Chuba Hubbard.
We got A.J. Brown, Mike Evans, Bijan Robinson, Chuba Hubbard, Travis Kelce, and Travis Hunter.
We need one more Travis.
Yeah, right?
Let's get Travis Lawrence. Okay. And
there goes Devontae Smith. So Jordan Mason, huh?
yeah, and you're just like, you really want another receiver? Okay, let's see.
Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy.
Joe Flacco.
Jalen Waddle.
I think Jerry Jeudy with Joe Flacco.
Rome Odunze.
Jerry Jeudy finally got his shit
Chris
together.
Olave.
Cortland Sutton's off the board.
Yeah. Stephon Diggs.
No. Jawan Jennings is having a contract holdout right now. That makes Ricky Pearsall more interesting. And they lost Deebo Samuel. So
Also,
all they
just
got
remember,
is
I'm
Brandon
going
Ayuk.
back right now. You sure you know Brock Purdy? You don't like Brock Purdy this year?
No, I think the Niners are. I mean, their best hope is that CMC is like amazing again, but
He doesn't get hurt.
they've lost so many Pro Bowlers. Like they lost Hufanga, Greenlaw, they lost Deebo Samuel. I mean, I don't think they're going to be bad. But I would rather have Jordan Love over Brock Purdy. And you wanted a Packer anyway.
Yeah. I would have loved to have fucking Baker.
Dude, I'm telling you. Sorry. I'm like, you had it.
Shut up. It's gonna be mid.
What'd you say?
It's gonna be mid. All right, Chris Olave just picked up. Jordan Mason's still on the board. I still have freaking 5 picks.
Jordan. I would get Jordan Mason and Jerry Jeudy. Those are my next 2 picks.
Jerry Jeudy, is he the wide receiver 1?
Yes. And he's coming off a Pro Bowl, his first Pro Bowl season. And
no, he's good.
He has kids now, so he finally got his shit together. I don't know why he couldn't do it in Denver, but bygones. That's so cool that you have Travis Hunter.
Dude, and Travis Kelce. I got like a vet Travis, a rookie Travis.
I like Travis Hunter so much. I
think he's gonna thrive specifically in Jacksonville too.
Yeah. Well, everything coming out of camp has been nobody can cover him. Like he's that good.
He's that fast, bro.
Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah. Can't be mad at that.
Man, it's gonna be hard. I like trying to figure out who you start. I mean, you're gonna really have to look up the matchups every week and see.
What do you mean? I don't even have bench players yet.
I mean, if you get Jerry Jeudy and Jordan Mason,
2 picks. Jalen Waddle still on the board.
There's a reason for that. Poser.
I like Waddle.
Poser.
I'm next. Jordan Mason still on the board. Jalen Waddle still on the board. Hawkinson, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Addison.
TJ Hawkinson's on the board?
Yeah, but I got fucking Kelce. Brock Purdy still on the board.
What if he gets hurt?
Tank Bigsby.
You're also taking TJ Hawkinson away from someone else.
Yeah. No, I'm chill, dude.
I would go Jordan Mason for sure.
I'm next.
Ricky Pearsall. He's going to be like the number 2 guy in San Francisco. And if they are,
Stephon Diggs has also had a really good camp, man.
I'm out on him.
Mm. So who do you think? After Mason, who do you think?
I would go Jordan Mason.
What about Tank
And
Bigsby?
So Jerry Jeudy's gone.
Yeah.
I would go Ricky Pearsall and Jordan Mason.
Ricky Pearsall is not anywhere near. I'm scrolling way down. I don't see him. He's probably already picked up.
Pearsall's entering his second NFL season, position
yeah, he's already
for
picked up. He's already picked
breakout
up.
season.
He's already picked up. I'm getting Jordan Mason.
Damn, he got shot and came out to Miniman and had 3 17-plus points in 3 straight games.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, shit. I'm high. What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
I don't know. Well, whatever. I had him queued up, so
You're kicked out?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, but I had him queued up, but I got to get back in for that second pick.
We got to get back in there. Ginger said, came out to many men is a pimp. He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Which death upon me? I'm trying to do what I'm destined to be.
Put another phone real quick.
Are you back in yet?
All right, switch to the phone real quick. Panicked. Right, yeah, there's 2 turns till me now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm up again.
Okay, let's get Matthew Golden, the Packers' #1 wide receiver. The first wide receiver they drafted in the first round in my lifetime.
Jaden Reed is on here still.
And then get Jordan Love. Boom. Look, they drafted him to be the #1 receiver.
I think I should get Jordan Love now.
I would go Jordan Love, Matthew Golden.
Brock Purdy, no.
I still think Jordan Mason is going to have a top 10 running back fantasy year.
So what about Ramondre Stevenson?
Whoever picks him is going to be really happy. I think Jordan Mason's better than Ramondre Stevenson.
All right. I did it. I got your boy Mason, and then I got Jordan Love.
You got Jordan Love already?
Yeah, I had to. I just needed to make sure my quarterback was there.
Damn. Yeah, but I was hoping we could get
It was
Matthew
the 7th
Golden.
round. It was the 7th round. I'm sorry, 8th. It was, end of the 7th round. We're in the 8th round now, and I didn't have a quarterback. Like,
maybe Matthew Golden will be there when we come back. Matty Showers Golden. I'm stealing that, Ginger. Never even heard of him. Just wanted to reference piss.
wow.
Matthew Golden. That was like the coolest draft moment. The draft was in Green Bay. And they're
yeah. Is he still on? Oh,
yeah.
God.
What are you talking? What have I been talking about this whole time?
God, I've been smoking weed this whole time.
Like you're like every like.
But that's 2 rookie receivers, bro.
Dude, that's where fantasy's at. These receivers are coming in ready. Come on, you don't need lube. These women are ready to go.
To make this historic pick, please give it up for first team All-Pro, Pro Bowler,
This would have been me. The
Super
pick
Bowl
is in.
champion, and Packers
Right.
president CEO Mark Murphy.
Mark Murphy, whose legacy will be attached
Oh, thank you.
to Jordan Love.
Thank you, Roger. How about this atmosphere? Isn't it unbelievable? Roger, thank you in the NFL for bringing the
Oh, he was just picked up, bro.
draft in the history of the NFL.
Yeah.
Matthew Golden was just picked up, bro. Turn the stupid video off. Dude. Video's stupid now.
On behalf of the Packers,
I just gotta
Packer
see
fans here in Green
Come on.
Bay, Wisconsin, and everywhere, because our fans are. Just out of curiosity, how many of you are owners? Yes. We also have the best owners in the NFL. And we also want to celebrate the special connection we have with our fans that dates back to the early days of the NFL draft. The 13-time world
He's like the best
champion
pick we've
Green
seen.
Bay Packers. For the first time since 2002, draft a wide receiver,
Who is it?
Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas.
Notre Dame. Or he went to Texas. I bet he went to Notre Dame. Oh, just his last name made me think that. That's crazy.
I watched the whole video of him getting ready for that day, that outfit.
I trust him. He looks like someone that's going to fall out. How cool is this moment, though?
Yeah, look at all those people. Jesus. It's better
Yeah.
to do the draft like this outside.
He's got the Packers train on. He knew it.
It's Super Golden, dummy.
No, he bought one in every 32 teams.
Yeah. All right, let's lock in here for a second. Look that off.
You said cut it off?
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's lock in here for a second, cause
I thought you just wanted to hear Go Pack Go while you did this.
no.
I don't know how I ever would have taken your tiny dick without this gigantic bottle of lube.
Listen, all right, so here's the team so far. At quarterback, we have Jordan Love. Wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown. Wide receiver 2, Mike Evans. Running back 1, Bijan Robinson. Running back 2, Chuba Hubbard. Tight end, Travis Kelce. Third wide receiver is Travis Hunter. The flex is, what is his name? Jordan Mason?
Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason. Now we're going kicker, defense, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bench spots.
Okay. I'm not kidding when I say this. The 2025 Broncos are going to be mentioned with the 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens.
Okay.
I know, I'm being dead serious. Just look it up on the internet.
But I'm saying I don't think I should go kicker defense right now.
I thought you just said I should
saying
start
that-
thinking kicker
yeah.
defense.
I mean, sure. Do you want to do that now, or should we try to get a couple more dogs on here?
Somebody's going to sneak. Like, there's 3 defenses that are in a league of
Like
their own.
someone like Keon Coleman. He's still on the board. I would love
If
to
I'm
get
going receiver right
Scatterbo,
now, I'm getting
Tim.
Debo Samuel.
I'm getting Cam and Keon back to back right now. If they're
Is
still
Debo
available.
Samuel available? Because Keon
Mm,
Coleman? He was so hit or miss.
It was his rookie year.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he is like
Kyle,
the guy now.
Kyle, he's fucking.
He's like
just-
Jaden Reed for Buffalo.
No, he's crazy athletic. And once he had a whole offseason to work out, I guarantee you he does bigger numbers this year. Trust me.
I would
when
rather
say-
have Darnell Mooney with Atlanta. To be real, Darnell Mooney is going to be a problem. He built a real rapport with Michael Penix Jr. Darnell Mooney?
Austin Eckler is still available?
Yeah.
Dude, literally like 1 or 2 seasons ago, he was like a top 10 pick.
Yeah. The fall off happens quick. Same with Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. But I just think he moved around too much.
What'd you say?
I just think he ended up moving around too much. That was his biggest issue.
I would go, seriously, I would go Darnell Mooney or Deebo Samuel if he's available.
Deebo's off the board.
Keep in mind, Jordan Addison suspended for the first 4 games.
Yeah,
so
Addison's
they're
off the
really
board.
going to be getting Jordan Mason a ton of volume.
Wait a second. Addison's a starter?
Jordan Addison's the wide receiver number 2.
Oh, true. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But is Deebo Samuel available?
No,
Why not?
because somebody picked him. That's how that works.
What about Darnell Mooney?
Yeah.
Darnell Mooney and Marvin Mims are my next 2 picks.
God, Mooney is.
Marvin Mims had like
saying I can
4
get him in-
90-yard touchdowns last year.
It's saying I can get Darnell Mooney in 4 rounds from now.
We'll see. We'll see if it
Yeah,
works.
CJ Stroud is still available.
We got to stop looking at it. This is the part of the draft that the board doesn't know. Like the board is not accurate anymore. Every round it becomes more inaccurate. And when you get down to
that, there's a lot of guys in here that don't know ball like that. So like they're going to be following, picking in the next 2, they're not going to be going down the board this far,
well, I didn't know that. That's a good detail.
I think right now I should go Cam Scatterbo and Keenan Coleman.
I like Cam, but I feel like you're pretty set at running back.
Yeah, but I don't have a backup.
I thought you got Jordan Mason.
He's my flex. He's my starting flex.
You're going to be flexing Travis Hunter.
No, he's my other running back. Remember, this league I have
Your other wide receiver?
He's my other receiver, yes. So these 2 picks will be my first 2 bench guys. But there's also
and I would get Darnell Mooney.
What about? Yeah, but he's 4. I can get him in the next rounds. I promise. He's so far down, and I will. But also maybe in that next round as well, take a look at kicker defense.
Let's see where fantasy ranks the defenses this year. Let's see how wrong they are. Just kidding. Let's see. Number 1, Ravens, Broncos, Texans, Eagles, Steelers, Vikings. But 2 guys have the Broncos at number 1. Cockcroft and Moody. See.
What's up with this guy, Cam Scat? Oh, this guy.
Cam Scatterbo, the white running back for the Giants.
Is he going to start?
He's going to be like the next Peyton Hillis. Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Is Trayvon Henderson available? Hey, Woody. Come here. Come here, buddy.
If he is, he's fucking way down there. There's a guy named Woody Marks.
I got Woody.
What's up,
Hey,
dude?
buddy.
You guys both look like an insane duo.
What do you think? It's a lot. I know. It's a lot. You're a good boy.
I kind of like this, dude. I like the Cam Scatter. What about Cooper Kupp instead of Keon?
I love that. Cooper Kupp's insane value. Insane value.
Rashid Shaheed, Khalil Shakir.
Go Cooper Kupp. White quarterbacks want to throw to white receivers. They got Geno Smith out and brought in Sam Darnold.
I really like Keon this year, man.
You're at that part of the draft where you just have to be like, let me ignore the board a little bit because
but Cooper's also like Old. Who's throwing the ball to him in Seattle?
Sam Darnold. He just came off a 14-2 season. I mean, I'm not really high on him this year.
You have a lot of older guys, you know?
I feel like your team is always old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, except for Travis Hunter and Mason.
And I had to fight for those two.
Yeah, but
it's like you would get Keenan Allen if I weren't here.
I'm arguing with that. Listen, that's why I want Scatterbo and Keon Coleman. I want a second-year guy and a rookie.
I think the Keon Coleman pick's not bad. I would just go Darnell Mooney over him, but you said you could get Darnell Mooney later.
I will be able to get him 100%.
I like those picks. I'm not against it.
Me too.
Let's see. I'm doing this just for entertainment for our watchers. Here's some Darnell Mooney.
That's taking the entire 2 minutes.
That one guy that just can't figure it out.
Yeah. And how are you not just queued up at this point, bro? I'm about to get Scatterbo. It's gonna be cool.
You know, one of the things that
you think Scatterbo overtanked Bigsby?
Yeah.
The thing about this league too is it's good in case any of these guys do have a breakout year. Like I got them their rookie year.
Bijan's going to be your keeper next year.
It could be him. It could be Travis. You know what I mean?
It'll be Bijan.
It was this year. He told me, I was like, I forgot who I had, and he was like, Bijan. I was like, oh, the number one pick. I'll keep him.
Yeah, he's the number one.
He's the most scored number one pick this year.
And one thing I love about Darnell Mooney is whether it was Kirk Cousins or Penix, he's like quarterback proof.
Yeah,
he just does well with. I mean, he's a really good number two, arguably the number one. And I just don't really know why he's available. It's kind of weird. I don't understand it.
So Scatterbo and Coleman's cool with you?
Yeah, I think
I like it too.
But that's with the knowledge that Mooney will be available later.
Yeah.
And okay. If that's a fact, then yeah. Because this is just last season, and I've already seen like 9 touchdowns.
It says like they'll be available in 2 rounds from now.
Will you and the board fuck already? Ginger wants to see you fuck. He said, "Is that fucking Tyler, or am I just extremely high?" I'm doing a only football fantasy football league, so I know Ginger's already interested, but if you guys are interested, comment on this video. I'm in. It's just gonna be like $20, so it's just enough money where people show up, but not so much where everybody can be involved.
Also, just so you know, our draft is next Monday night, 8 p.m. I don't know what time that is your time.
7 p.m. You don't know Central and Eastern time?
I'm high as hell, dude.
Sorry.
And I'm making a rule this year that after week 1, if you haven't paid, your team gets locked. So no one can make substitutions.
That's fine. I didn't struggle with pay.
No, I know. But there are guys in our league though that we had to chase down at the end of the season.
Oh, that's lame as fuck.
You also got fucked over last year because you picked who first on afternoon?
I don't want to talk about it. I did what you didn't want to do, where you queued the player.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, these are some guys that I want to.
Repeat offender is funny.
And then everyone was shitting on me all year. Like, I thought you were the brother that knows football. I'm like, All right, you guys told that joke every week.
Don't you have a podcast, Josh Jacobs?
It's like, how am I 0-12? I
Were you
can't.
really?
Yeah, it just got like to the point where I was like,
Come on, fag.
I just want one. I felt like the 2005 Detroit Lions.
Deion Coleman, motherfucker. Where did he does not get drafted just now? No, right in front of me. Fuck. All right,
Somebody drafted Cam
all right,
Coleman.
so Khalil Shakir, Rashid Shaheed.
You just really want a Buffalo Bill.
No. Chris Godwin. Who's actually not terrible.
Jeez, I don't really like these.
Austin
options.
Eckler. And then here's your boy Darnell Mooney.
I would go Darnell Mooney. I wouldn't think twice about it. I would go Darnell Mooney and Marvin Mims.
I already got Scataba.
Okay, then.
Hello.
Then Darnell Mooney.
You can let him up. Thank you.
You might be actually able to get Marvin Mims on your way back down.
I got your boy Mooney.
That's a good
Next
pick.
I'm going.
That is like the definition of a value pick.
Yeah. Next I'm gonna go kicker and defense.
If they continue that, he's going to have a rough time throwing the ball today. Jake Camarda booted away. And that's a beautiful one. Mims from inside is 10. Marvin Mims, look out.
Damn, it does have Denver as number 1 in here. Denver, Philly, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, KC, Detroit.
Yeah, it's going to be a legendary defense.
The Packers are like the 15th ranked defense. They're still above average. Man, it's St. Jacksonville's defense sucked. Atlanta's defense sucked. Miami, Chicago.
The thing is what Marvin Mims gets you is these designed runs. Because he's just so good in open
I can't
space.
see your screen, by the way. I always have to look over.
You can't what? You can't what?
I wasn't looking at your screen. I'm seeing it now. Oof.
Oh, no, I was just saying when you get these receivers that get you a lot of design runs, Luther Burden from Chicago, I love him. He's a rookie, but he is, I think, the baddest receiver in this class. And the Bears got him in like the second round.
Did you say Golden for Travis Hunter?
What'd you say?
Hang on 1 second. My food's here.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Those designed runs. And then those just get in open space concepts. It's like, boom, 20, 25 yards. Should have been a touchdown. Please go show us Walk It Like I Talk It by Drew Key 5000. You'll thank me later. I'm Super Blaze. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I... Oh, that's the one I wanted to show Tyler right there. Hold on. That's the one. Because this is the part of the season where he broke out. It all started on Monday night against the Cleveland Browns. And that was it. Walk it like I talk it. Got a note here. Walk it like I talk it. 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 A lot of value. This is when fantasy leagues are won. This is also when people stop caring. So it works out perfect. I've actually been in leagues where they start auto drafting right now. I'm like, wait a minute. You're auto drafting? It's a money league and you're auto drafting in the 8th round? What is wrong with you? But thank you. Except when you're like looking, you're like, oh, fuck, all 3 of them are auto drafting. And the guy I want is 3rd on the queue. And you're like, he's going to get picked. Not even because this guy outsmarted me, because this guy didn't give a shit in the computer. Like, I hate when a guy that I want gets taken because of an auto draft. I think there's no worse feeling. I would rather somebody be like, I know that you wanted him, so I'm drafting him just to mess with me, than a computer to do it.
All right. How are we looking?
This
11.
is the breakout moment. Week 8.
All right, people are picking defense.
3rd and 11. Down the middle. Mims. He's gone. Touchdown, Denver.
90.
Marvin Mims walks it in.
I would personally, you want the guys that break out late in the season. I think Mims he's a week 8 breakout.
How did I know this was going to go like to Broncos talk?
I honestly, there's only 3 players that are fantasy worthy on the Broncos: Bo Nix, Marvin Mims, and their defense. Now, if you drafted a defense, the Broncos have a ton of, but unfortunately, offensively, it's like, it doesn't really matter. Like, the reason they're going to be great this year is the defense. It is going to be crazy. And it's like, they were the number 1 defense last year, and with the 1st round pick, they're like, let's take the best corner in the draft. And it's like, everyone thought we were going to get a running back, and we're like,
yeah, next time getting kicker and the defense.
But the defense are starting to go.
Yeah.
Which defenses are gone? Denver's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I was at this game. I saw this live. The longest air yard completion since the NFL started tracking it. 67.5 air yards. And they said he didn't have a big arm.
So the next available defense are Pittsburgh, Minnesota, KC, Detroit.
I would go Pittsburgh.
I think
Pittsburgh's going to have a great year. They beefed up their secondary.
Right now, I'm going to get McManus.
Don't get McManus.
He's the next highest one.
I would get who's the Will Rickards, the kicker. Didn't he go to Minnesota? I drafted him in my mock draft, like NFL mock draft, and he was like 27 for 27.
Yeah, but he's like the 15th ranked kicker.
Wait, kickers, you don't rank like that. That's fucking stupid. To follow the board on a kicker is the most dumb shit I've ever heard.
Well, Tal, the board is also just the projections based off of what they did last year.
But not really, because like situations change. For instance, they lost their starting quarterback, so they're not going to score as many touchdowns because they have a rookie. They're going to be settling for a ton of field goals. And it's like,
oh, wait, I lied. Yeah, you're right. Cameron Dicker's the number 1.
Will Rickard last year went 100%
Detroit
on extra
State
points,
Police.
which was first in the NFL. Oh, what's the kicker from Jacksonville that made the 70-yard field goal? Did you hear about this?
Yeah, Cam Little.
Is he on the board?
He's way down there. Yeah.
Dude, get him.
You think he's going to get a lot of touches now?
I think the Jags are going to be able to move the ball. They're going to kick a lot more field goals. And anytime a kicker trots out onto the field and kicks a 70-yarder through the uprights with 5 extra yards to it without taking an extra step, I'm intrigued.
So just go defense kicker now, huh? Yeah, have to.
Fucking boom! It's like, holy. It's like when
see it
Justin
again?
Tucker made his 66-yard field goal, he took an extra step.
Listen, we're not joking. This kid can really drill the ball.
Holy smokes. They got a shot.
He just kicked a 70-yard field
kick.
goal. Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
I've
That's
never
crazy.
seen that. The NFL record. Because it's preseason. But that's a Sports Center
money.
highlight.
Holy
70
smokes.
yards.
Dude, and it's for the longest time, that shit is right down the middle, too, yo.
And no extra step. And just imagine what that does to your confidence going in to the season.
Yeah,
Like,
but now
kicker
it's
is
also,
all about
with
men-
that, there's also pressure. What's his
What'd
name?
you say?
What's his name?
Little, Cam Little.
Cam Little. Did he just get fucking picked up? No, he's here.
Did he?
Nah, I got him.
You're like, did he get picked up? God, I fucked up. No, he didn't get picked. He's way down the board. Fuck him.
Pittsburgh's D and Cam Little. And then I got 3 more bench positions.
I think we should still be talking about skill players. Kicker, we can get kickers anytime. Who do we got on the board?
I just want to get these. I like also liking my guys, you know.
I
someone
think
like Cam Little, like I agree with you with this pick, but I want my starting lineup to be finished.
if the Texans, Broncos, and Steelers aren't on the board defensively.
The Steelers are.
Oh, right, the Steelers. Okay.
Yeah. So I'd go Steelers and then Cam Little.
Yeah, I like the Steelers a lot. We did our AFC North predictions yesterday night, and Rick almost walked out when I took the Steelers to win the division. I was like very convicted on it. The Steelers are going to be a problem this year.
Who's the backup behind A-Rod?
Behind Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, some guy that won't touch the field.
We'll see.
But I was telling everybody, I was like, even when you look at Saquon Barkley, his Achilles injury, the next year he wasn't great. It takes 2 years. Kirk Cousins sucking all of a sudden, that wasn't a coincidence. They both had an Achilles injury. He's 2 years removed from his Achilles. He's going out there. He's going to be having fun. He's going to be in a different mindset. Skylar Thompson, he was just released, right? Did the Steelers pick him up? Mason Rudolph. That's right. Mason Rudolph's a good backup.
Damn, I really like my team right now.
Doesn't get along with black people for some reason.
What?
Mason Rudolph. Remember the whole thing where Myles Garrett said he called him the N-word and he swung his helmet at his face?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how could you forget about that?
Yeah, but that could have been a bullshit excuse.
Yeah, we don't know. That's why I'm joking.
Yeah.
It's
like the one thing you can say to like somewhat try to excuse your behavior.
Well, yeah, and it's also like, I don't know if Mike Tomlin would be like keeping this guy around for 10 years if that was the case.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, oh yeah, we got this race guy on our team, and
Love him. Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't check. Here was the moment it happened.
Rips the helmet off Rudolph's head and then eventually swings it and hits him.
One guy just fucking went all the way down. Did you just get?
And then Ogunjobi comes up and hits Rudolph from behind.
I love it. Just violence.
Beyond words.
Boom!
Oh, gosh, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen on a.
I love the
professional sports
overreaction.
You know,
Oh
Joe,
God,
I've
that's
been
one of the
involved
worst
with
things
things
I've
that-
ever seen. It's like, dude, you beat up your wife. What are you talking about?
Fit for defense, baby.
It's like when Randy Moss mooned. Do you remember Joe Buck when Randy Moss mooned Lambeau Field? And
Yeah.
he went, "Oh my God, that is disgusting. I'm
He's like,
sorry."
oh my God. He's like, you might want to turn your heads.
Yeah, and I just saw an article last year that was like Joe Buck admits like he was a little over exaggerating. It's like, we get it. You don't like black guys named Randy Moss.
Well, no, it's just like,
What's your take on it?
I think that back then he had to be more like, it was still more like buttoned up back then of what you could
Yeah,
do.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where like
I don't know if you heard me, but I
people
got
didn't
pissed.
love him. Like, he wasn't like Terrell Owens, these like diva personalities that are celebrated today weren't like, I mean, even the way we grew up was like, you catch touchdown, you give the ball to the ref, and you say, "I'll see you in a little bit."
Yeah, dude. Now you can celebrate in high school.
Now you can pretend you're in the Bloods and
Yeah.
do you know the NFL banned that this year?
What?
The
Let me see. What? This?
the nose sniff, yeah.
Oh, damn. That's me and Jordan's celebration.
For a touchdown.
Here it is for our view.
Al Harris playing off, bit up on the route, and Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss, and it's unfortunate that we had that on our air live. That is disgusting by Randy Moss. Well, let's get back to the play. Randy Moss, I don't even think that was called in the huddle. You see him start.
So funny, dude. Oh my God.
That is disgusting.
Imagine if that guy saw 2 girls, 1 cup.
Joe Buck is a condescending ass peasant. I fucking love the Diaz brothers. Had to secretly, because my dad hated them for being too cocky. Oh, who are the Diaz brothers?
Nick and Nate Diaz. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, Nick Diaz. Oh, the fighters.
Yeah, the UFC fighter, yeah.
Okay. Tyler's more of a UFC guy than me.
Boxing UFC, yeah.
But I know Nate Diaz.
Is Nick Chubb starting?
Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait with the Chubb.
I have 3 more bench spots and that's it.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Now we get to experiment. So I think...
Adam Thielen.
No.
I'm kidding.
It's not the worst thing ever, but is Marvin Mims on the board?
No.
Is Trey Benson on the board?
No.
Okay. Come on, think. Who are your sleepers, Kyle? Come on. You know it.
I told you, you had homework all day.
What'd you say?
We had all day to do this. Now you're doing it off the top of the dome.
No, I'm not. I have a list. I'm trying to pull it up.
What about Keenan Allen, dude?
Is he there?
Yeah.
No, we got to go young, dude. The guy hasn't had a healthy full season in his whole career, and he's like 35. Let's go. Okay. I got my sleepers list pulled up. Okay. Now, I've already kind of went over a couple of them.
All right, let's go over the team real quick.
Is
All right.
Tyler Warren available?
Real quick, here's the team. Jordan Love at Q, AJ Brown, Mike Evans, Bijan, Hubbard, Kelsey, Hunter.
Okay. I don't need to
Mason.
know the team. I know the team.
Mason.
Is Tyler Warren available?
No.
Okay. Tyler Warren's gone. What about Emeka Ibuka?
How do you spell?
Emeka. That's all you'll need. Emeka.
No.
Okay. Let's keep going down.
I mean, we're in the last 3 rounds, so.
That's all right. What about Colston Loveland?
Who's that?
The number 1 tight end in this year's draft.
No. I mean, yes, he's available.
Okay. I would get him. You got Ben Johnson is a tight end guru. TJ Hawkinson, Sam Laporta, all happened because of Ben Johnson.
Stevenson, bro. Is he still the starter in New England?
Is Ramondre on the board?
Yeah.
I would get Colston Loveland and Ramondre Stevenson.
I'm going to do
hear
in
me
the
out.
opposite order.
TJ Hawkinson and Sam Laporta became what they are because of Ben Johnson. As soon as Ben Johnson got the Bears head coaching job and the Bears were on the clock at 9 overall, he took Colston Loveland.
Okay.
He wants his Sam Laporta. That's what I'm trying to say. And he feels like he drafted him. And he's on the board right now.
What's up with Ramondre though? Why is he still here?
Nothing. He had a bad year last year, and then Trayvon Henderson was drafted, the running back out of Ohio State, and he's like returning kicks and shit in the preseason. And a lot of people feel like he's going to take over the starting role, so just volume. But I think Ramondre Stevenson's a good value pick right now.
Yeah,
I would get Colston Loveland and Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
And then if something happens to Kelsey, you got another tight end.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Zach Ertz just left? That's crazy.
Yeah, hopefully no one takes Loveland, because that's seriously that's a really high value pick. He's not supposed to be on the board.
Dude, after this, I got to show you the DJ controller I just bought yesterday. Oh,
I just looked it up. Colston Loveland's projected to be a top-tier rookie tight end, and he should be drafted in the late 2nd to the early 4th round. You're in the 10th round?
Yeah, but then it'll be 11. I think he'll get picked up this round now.
His potential role as the top target for the Bears' new offense, paired with the recent success of Sam Laporta and Brock Bowers, makes him a strong candidate for an early selection. He's a high-profile tight end for a growing Bears offense with a new coach and a second-year quarterback. Loveland has the potential to earn a significant share of targets. And there's a recent history of rookie success. Brock Bowers last year, Sam Laporta the year before. And then this is like this year's version. I can't believe he was supposed to go late 2nd to early 4th. What round are you in?
12th.
The 12th?
Yeah.
Dude, these guys don't know ball.
You like that?
I love it.
Ramondre is definitely going to get picked up. He's a 2nd on the board right now, and I got 11 picks till my turn.
That could be a good backup. And if Trayvon Henderson gets injured at all, Ramondre is going to be a bell cow. And Mike Vrabel wants to run the ball. He wants to play physical football up front. And Derrick Henry's best years are due to that. So I think Ramondre Stevenson, I would go Colston Loveland first because if Kelsey gets hurt, you don't have another tight end, and that's concerning. But Colston Loveland could easily like start over Travis Kelce. By week 4, you could be like, I have to start him if he, is getting you 20 points.
Yeah. Right now I have them both queued up.
It's like low risk, really high reward.
Hour and a half is crazy.
And for you guys watching, I did an interview with Donovan today. You can find that uploaded under live on my YouTube channel, NFL with Kyle. Show you a preview of it. Just a tiny little preview. All right.
Come on, man.
These are your last 2 picks.
I got 3 more.
3 more. Tyler's wiener was on the board. Is that true?
No. I would have picked it.
Where the hell is everyone tonight? Well, I'm live on my NFL with Kyle channel, not the only football podcast. So, but we do have 37 viewers, but people watch and they don't comment. We have mystery watcher. They're probably all the people in this draft. They're probably just like, oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tyler wants to pick. Who is the guy you missed out on?
Keon Coleman.
Wasn't there a guy before that you were like, fuck, they just picked him? Bo Nix.
No, that was you. Come on, wait. Ramondre Stevenson. That would be sick, dude. I feel like him or Jerome Ford would be like the same guy. Jerome Ford was like dope whenever Nick Chubb got hurt that year.
Did you hear Sean Payton came out and said by the end of this year, Nix will be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL? I'm so pumped. Tyler didn't pick Knicks in spite of me. And meanwhile, I pick Packers all the time. I'm always picking Packers. I put my cheese head on yesterday when I predicted the NFC North. And I picked the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. I think they'll play the Rams in the NFC Championship game. I think Jared Verse wins Defensive Player of the Year.
Knicks protected to the back of the end zone. Picked off.
Bo, can you take me through the interception in the end zone?
Yeah.
Oh no, somebody got my guy, dude. Someone got
no.
Damn, and they got Love. They got both of them, bro. Right before me.
You haven't picked Jordan Love yet?
No, Colston Loveland.
Oh my God. Okay.
And Ramondre Stevenson back to back right now.
Wow. Somebody is watching.
Yeah. So what do you think, Jerome Ford?
Dude, that's so lame. You're a coward. I'm just kidding. All right, let me look at my board. Okay. Let's see. Let's start thinking about
Keenan Allen? All right, this is who's available. Listen. Jake Ferguson, Dallas Goedert, Jerome Ford, C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence.
I would go
Brian Robinson Jr.
Brian Robinson Jr. now.
Okay, him.
The 49ers just traded for him, and that's CMC insurance. And if CMC goes out, Brian Robinson's the bell cow. I mean,
what about Najee Harris? What's up with him?
He's with the Chargers, but he has this mysterious eye injury, and he's wearing an eye patch, and nobody knows why. I would fade Najee for Brian Robinson, but I like Najee too. I mean,
got him.
Who?
Brian Robinson. All right,
Let's go.
And then I kind of want to get
Nick Chubb time.
Nah, I kind of want to get a C.J. Stroud. Quarterback insurance.
Quarterback insurance? I mean, you just pick one up on waivers if someone gets hurt. There's only, 12 teams?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, Caleb Williams, Justin Fields, Drake May. I like Drake May. I think Drake May... Well, you should get Trevor Lawrence and get the Trevor Lawrence to Travis Hunter. And if
what about
Liam
Najee?
Cohen...
Najee's still here.
What?
Najee's still here.
Is Trevor Lawrence there? Wait, is Matthew Stafford available?
Yeah, probably. Wait, no.
I think the Rams are going to go to the NFC Championship.
Yeah, he is.
I would go either Stafford or Trevor Lawrence. I would get a solid...
I kind of need another receiver. No, I guess I have Mooney.
You really don't need another receiver, but you do need one more cool quarterback. I would get Trevor Lawrence or Matthew Stafford. Otherwise, you're going to be on the waiver wire getting guys like Cam Ward. You know, Bryce Young's also another...
Listen, there's 1 minute left. Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence.
Is Bryce Young there?
Yeah.
Bryce Young.
That's crazy.
I know it seems crazy, but
no one's going to pick him up.
After he came off the bench...
Keenan Allen.
No.
Or Nick Chubb. Keenan Allen, Nick Chubb, or Najee.
Why is it between Muhammad and McLovin?
Those three. Quick, 30 seconds.
I would...
Or Romeo Dobbs.
Najee Harris.
Or Romeo Dobbs.
Najee Harris. The upside. Harbaugh's whole identity is running the football.
I think we have a lot of running backs. It's good, though.
Najee Harris. And let's see. What's going on with him? Because
I only got 1 pick left.
The Chargers didn't move Najee Harris to the reserve non-football injury list today. That means he's going to open the upcoming season on the active roster. He missed the entirety of training camp and the preseason due to an eye injury that he suffered due to a firework accident during the 4th of July. While he resided on the active non-football injury list during that time, he was able to work with team trainers on the side as of August 12th, before the GM said during the Chargers' final exhibition. Wow, I just had an autistic moment. Exhibition that Harris was on track, and I think he should be able to go, hopefully week 1. If Najee Harris goes week 1...
There's a guy's name called Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, Lil Jordan Humphrey's a fucking G.
That's awesome.
He's like Sean Payton's guy, dude. Sean's like when New Orleans, no matter where he had to drop him though, because we had too much talent. And it sucks because usually you can waive guys and put them on the practice squad and then you can elevate them. And it's like when you're this deep, as soon as you put them on the practice squad, somebody comes and picks them up. Mm-hmm. So you're like, oh man, should we waive this guy? Are we going to get him back?
You think I should pick up another quarterback? Fuck it.
I would get Matthew Stafford or Trevor Lawrence. I'm feeling Trevor Lawrence because you could be in a situation where if something happens to Jordan Love,
Over
you just
CJ
want to have
over
like a
CJ
real
Stroud,
quarterback.
Matt Stafford over Stroud?
I can't believe, though, you had a shot at a top 5 quarterback in
CJ
spite of
Stroud
me.
or
I would go. Is CJ Stroud on the board?
yeah,
I would go CJ Stroud.
doing it. I like that. Over Justin Fields?
Yeah,
And
definitely
then
over
it's
Justin
Bryce,
Fields.
and then it's Bryce Young, Penix, Geno, Matt.
I just like the Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence thing, but
Damn, I'm really liking the team. Like a lot. Damn. Like
my gosh, come on, give me the ball back.
Bo Nix threw 4 interceptions in his first 2 games, then only 2 in the next 11. The Broncos rookie took the reins and led his team to the playoffs for the first time in almost a decade.
Ooh, what a
in
fucking
week 4, and so he was still getting in the groove then. And then, like, after that, he just took off. He was getting more decisive, and it was just cool to watch, seeing the throws that he was making. He wasn't making the week before.
Watch the throw by Nix, even falling backwards.
After the win against us, I think that gave him some confidence.
All right, let's go. Don't wait to start. Don't wait to start. Come on. You don't need an invitation. Let's go. We deliver the invitations. Come on. Right down the field. Right down the field.
When did you know that he had the talent to succeed in the NFL?
Yeah, I think we was at Oregon together. I mean, just how much he knew the game already. You get him around the right people, he don't make a lot of plays.
Nix makes the catch.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Denver.
catch, dude.
Let's go, Bo Nix. Let's go, man. You say Bo Nix? Come on. That's some fun.
You say Bo Nix?
I got the pleasure of playing with him in college. One thing on his mind at all times is football. When that whole draft class was coming through, everyone was talking about some other quarterbacks being the top one, but I knew that he was one of the best ones in that class, if not the best.
The 6th QB taken in the 2024 draft joined Jaden Daniels as the only rookie signal callers to be voted to the top 100.
Hey, don't get soft on me. Let's go.
He talked a lot more trash than people would think.
Keep in your depth. They want to squad. We'll kill them. Let's go.
Obviously, when we drafted him, I kind of knew he was going to be the guy.
Sean Payton now has a quarterback that can do some of the things that they like to do in New Orleans.
He can really do it all. I mean, him finding ways to maneuver out the pocket, and his speed is really underrated.
Nix stands tall, he escapes, and lobs a pass. What a great play by Nix.
I promise. All right?
Hey.
Every time, we see Bo throw the ball in the air, and we know it's going to court, you might as well just count it for a TD.
Boy, they needed to play right here, and Nix delivers to
Not that full TV.
Hey, boy! Come on! Make a play!
Man, why don't you guys put some fucking defenses and kickers now?
Shoot,
Another?
Bo, I just think he's so calm and collected. You rarely see that from a rookie. You could tell he looked like a vet out there.
Oh, Nix, a lot of poise on that play.
His unique ability to be poised in the pocket, make plays down the field.
There you go, Bo.
Whenever we needed him to make a play, he came through.
4th and 1, and you got to make a play. Bo Nix gets flushed outside the pocket. He's in a double
Do you think CJ
coverage.
Stroud is a backup or Goddard is a backup?
I know
CJ.
he's going to have many exceptional years
CJ.
down the road.
Bo Nix, he's taken this team from a 2-6 start to the playoffs for the first time since Peyton Manning. He's just continued to improve every step of the way. He ain't a rookie anymore.
$11 days
Got
until
him.
football. Florida State is playing Alabama on Saturday. Just a reminder,
Mm-hmm.
Ginger said, looks a little like Favre.
All right, you ready for the final team, Cal?
Let's hear it. Roll me a Dobbs.
Starting quarterback, Jordan Love. Wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown. Wide receiver 2, Mike Evans. Starting running back, Bijan Robinson.
Wait, go slower.
Okay,
I want to feel each pick. Okay,
All right.
Start at the top.
you're right. Hang on. Let me get another beer.
Chargers. the first game of the season is next week, Thursday, which is a week and 2 days away.
All right.
All right, let's hear it.
So, starting quarterback Jordan Love.
Okay.
Wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown.
Great.
Wide receiver.
That's a top.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see where he finished last year.
Yeah, let's see that.
A.J. Brown. So tier 1 is Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Malik Neighbors. But tier 2 is A.J. Brown. And I would say, like, he's a high tier 2.
I would say that too. And, like, he's also just, I feel like, reliable. Like,
yeah, it doesn't get hurt.
Both him and Evans, like, you know what you're getting with these guys.
Let's see. Last year, 2024, he had, that's his preseason, he had 7 touchdowns. But his average, he had so many 100-yard games. He opened the season against Green Bay, had 119 yards, a touchdown, a 67-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
Then he had 116 yards and a touchdown week 2, 89 yards and a touchdown. Oh, his fantasy points are actually right here. 23, 19, 17, 16, 18, 21, 13, 18, 13, 10, 30. But then it was like towards the end of this. No, his average, that's his average reception. I'm like 97 yards and a touchdown. So almost, I mean, the last 3 games of the season, he had 110 yards and a touchdown, 97 yards and a touchdown, 36 yards and a touchdown, 109 yards and a touchdown, 109 yards and no touchdown, 5 receptions, but he's getting at least 5 targets, between 5 and 15 targets a game.
Yeah.
And usually he's getting 7 or 8 targets. I mean, he's definitely a wide receiver number 1, and he's probably going to get you an average of 18 points every, maybe 20 even if he balls out.
Yeah, I love him. And dude, it's the same thing with Mike Evans. Look up Mike Evans. Especially towards the end of the season.
Feeling about Mike Evans, just because it was weird. I saw him talking to training camp, and he was like telling a reporter, I do the same thing every single offseason. I don't know. He just didn't seem like stoked to be there. I was like, is he hitting that stage of his career that, you know, the burnout starting to happen where he's just thinking about retirement? He's 32 years old. It's been a hell of a run. He's going to be one of the greatest 10 straight 1,000-yard seasons. It's insane, but at some point it's going to end. And I don't think it's going to happen this year, but losing Liam Cohen is it is a big hit.
Yeah.
But
I just
Baker
remember
Mayfield's
the end
still
of the
there.
season, I picked up what's his fucking face, the quarterback. That's who I was pissed I missed.
He had 110 targets.
Who's the Tampa quarterback?
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker. Thank you.
He had
For, like,
110
remember
targets.
earlier you were like, who are you pissed that you missed?
Yeah.
Baker. Was
So A.J. Brown had 97 targets last year. Mike Evans had 110.
okay.
A.J. Brown had 67 receptions. Mike Evans had 74. So Mike Evans had more receptions and targets than A.J. Brown. And he had 11 touchdowns on the season. 11 touchdowns, remember that. And
How many did AJ?
1,004 yards. A.J. Brown had 7
Damn, he had
touchdowns.
1,004, so he really just barely made the 1,000 this year.
Yeah, because he was hurt for like 4 games.
True.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because if he would have stayed healthy, he would have had like
Exactly. That would have been
13,
13,
1,400 yards.
Yeah.
But A.J. Brown had 7 touchdowns, 1,079 yards. So you got 2 receivers that should crack 1,000, with Mike Evans probably being your better receiver.
Told you, I really wanted him.
If he doesn't fall.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a 33-year-old wide receiver type of year.
All right. And then, of course, we got Mr. Bijan Robinson.
Bijan. I heard Adam Schefter say today, everyone's talking about Jamar Chase, number 1 overall. For me, it's Bijan Robinson. And I'm like, wow. I was like, I thought Jamar Chase over Bijan, but other people don't.
Weirdly think so, too. I like Jamar Chase a lot. Like, it's to me, it's like this year, especially with him and Burrow together and JJ having a new quarterback. I think for real that this is the year where Jamar Chase kind of separates himself from the pack. Like,
no, he's already on an island.
But like, you know how like a couple years ago it was Reek? It was like Tyreek Hill was like.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase.
Yeah, it was them, but now I think Tyreek's down a little bit.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is different than all those others, but Justin Jefferson's the only one I would consider.
What do you think about Bijan?
Bijan, I think.
Why him this year?
This year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to get you 22 to 27 points every week.
That'd be sick.
It's hard, like, when everybody is saying the same thing about a guy and it's the number 1 overall pick. It's hard to be like, it's hard not to let it affect you. Like, It's hard to be unbiased at that point. It's like, I don't want to go against the grain just to do it. So I guess I believe with everyone else, but I would still go Jamar Chase over Bijan. But if I was on the board and I was picking 3rd and Bijan was there, I would draft him just based on, what I'm hearing. And he does a lot as a receiver, which is.
So if you have the number 1 pick right now, you're picking Bijan?
Yeah. But I also would. When did CMC get picked?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure
CMC looks really good and healthy.
I'm not doing
so. I like the value there.
Fantasy owners know if you've ever owned him. I've owned him twice. I've owned him on 2 separate seasons. The first one was the major one where he was. I think I got like a 1st or 2nd overall pick. Picked him up and ACL, whatever it was, gone for the season. And then I was like, all right, now it's his turn to be like healthy and back. You just can't do it. He's just worth too much like stock with that pick. He goes too high for someone to be all of a sudden gone for the season. You're in a test.
Because when he's healthy, he gets you 30 points every week.
Yeah, but again,
and he went 2 years straight without being injured.
Yeah, but there's guys out there that can do close to that. I would never do it. It's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again.
But he has only been injured once in the last 4 years.
Yeah, I'm just I can't do it personally. If you're someone who's never drafted him, you're like, all right, he's healthy, blah blah, But if you've been through two seasons of it, you're like, nah, not doing that again.
So 2024 rushing leaders. Number 1, Saquon Barkley, 2,000 yards. Derrick Henry was number 2, 1,900 yards. Damn.
I would have loved to see Derrick Henry. That would have been nasty.
Kyren Williams was 3rd with 1,300. Oh, wait, no. I got to organize it. Okay. Bijan Robinson was 3rd with 1,456. But think of everything he did as a receiver as well. He had fantasy points last year. He had 280 fantasy points.
All right, well, let's do this. Hang on. Let's go through this list, and then I want you to give me a draft grade, and then what do you think Yahoo will grade it?
He had also 500 yards receiving, though. And he had 86 targets his rookie year. He had 72 targets and 61 receptions, 431 receiving yards. That's Bijan Robinson on top of 1,500 rushing yards. So he's the closest thing to CMC, and he's younger. So he's like expected to have 2,000 all-purpose yards and 15 touchdowns. So what's there not to like? All right. Who's your next guy?
I got to pull it up. It just kicked me out of the draft.
Application memory. Force quit. Google Chrome. Force quit. Oh. Force quit.
Oh my God, dude. I can't wait till you see the draft grade. All right. So where we at? We are Jordan Love, whatever. Bijan. All right, now we're at Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me open that. All
All right.
right.
Well, now I already saw my draft grade, and I got to show you. So
Wait. I want to guess. I want to do it. Hold on.
All right,
So
hang
Chuba
on.
Hubbard
Let me
was
go through the
12.
team real quick. Let's go through the team first. You give me your draft grade, and then I'm going to tell you what Yahoo thinks.
Okay.
All right.
So Chuba Hubbard is your next guy, right?
Yeah, but I'll just go through the team quick, and then we'll go back through individuals. All right. So Jordan Love, AJ Brown, Mike Evans, Bijan, Chuba, Travis Kelce, Travis Hunter, Mason, Cam Little, Pittsburgh's D. And then the bench is Scatabo, Mooney, Robinson, Brian Robinson Jr.,
Oh, yeah.
Najee Harris, and CJ Stroud.
I give it an A-.
Guess what Yahoo says. Now you have to guess what Yahoo said.
C+.
D+. Let me read it. Ready? Well, if it isn't Suck My Ditka. That's my team.
That's a wild way to start.
Yeah. Who decided to draft from the 11th spot and came away with a deep 11th spot is because I was in second last year, Dick. You know, it's not because I'm bad at this.
Right.
And
like you had a say in it.
Yeah, and came away with a D+ grade with a projected 5-9-0. It looks like they might be playing for more pride than for playoffs this season. The schedule is no walk in the park either, ranking as the 7th. I'm the 7th toughest schedule out of the 12 teams. It's safe to say that this draft may have left them feeling a bit like they're running uphill in flip-flops. Despite the rocky start, Suck My Dicka did manage to snag Mike Evans at pick 38, just beating the ADP by a hair. However, they also made a questionable choice with Jordan Love, who was picked way too early at 86.
See, that's the thing. They're comparing it to their own ranking.
Yeah.
They don't.
Let's hope their bye week doesn't feel like a vacation, because with 2 players on bye in week 5, they might need all the help they can get. All right.
This is why draft grades are stupid, is because it was like last year. They said Nix is a 2nd-round quarterback. So right after we draft him, they give Denver a D+, and they go, it was a reach at the pick 12. And then we look back on it today, and we're like, oh, that's an A+ pick. So, but they're just going off their own draft grade that they already gave him. And then they tell you that you reached for him. And it's like, nobody can do a true draft grade until the season is played out. Like, it's like the players have to actually go out there and perform. You're just comparing it to.
It's a projected draft grade.
Yeah. It's like, it's all
baby.
it's all for nothing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying there's not value in draft grades. Like, if you really fuck up and you
D+
just
is
suck.
crazy.
But yeah, like that's not a D+ roster. Like, and why is Jordan Love the 25th projected quarterback? Like,
That's nuts.
let's start there.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tear up their projections if I wanted to, because their projections suck.
I'm going.
I mean,
up
how
against
many
Baker
times did
Mayfield.
you say, I got to scroll way down for this guy? And I'm like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. Somebody that was supposed to be picked late second round, you got in the 9th round, Colston Loveland.
I didn't get him.
Or no, but he was available in the 9th
Like
round.
right before me,
Which is
yeah.
like, I really wish we could have got him. That's like, if you would have gotten Colston Loveland in Knicks, I think it would have been an A.
You want to hear the week 1 matchups?
Yeah. Let me hear some of the other teams, and I'll grade those.
So listen, it's Jordan Love.
Don't
against
tell me
Baker.
who they are. The people.
No. Well, this isn't your league. You wouldn't know. Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield.
Jordan Love. You drafted Jordan Love.
No, I'm showing you my first week 1. My first like who I'm matching up with week 1.
Oh, okay.
AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Zay Flowers, Bijan, and Jahmyr Gibbs, Hubbard, Kamara, Kelsey, Bowers, Travis Hunter, and Odunze, Mason versus Jennings, the receiver, and then the kickers and defense.
Jones is the receiver?
Jennings.
So he's got Baker Mayfield, and then at running back Devontae Adams.
Yeah, he's got Mayfield, Devontae Adams, Zay Flowers, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Hold on, you go so fast.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're right.
So Adams, Flowers,
Gibbs, Kamara,
Bowers,
Odunze,
and Jennings.
And then Gay and LA.
What was the last one?
Gay and LA.
Gay? Oh, the kicker?
Kicker and defense, yeah.
And what's the team?
What do you mean?
The defense?
LA.
Which one?
Chargers.
Okay. It's a good team, but I mean, starting Odunze and Jennings is a reach. So he's got two.
It says there's an empty spot on the bench. How do you already have an empty bench spot?
Who's on the bench?
He has an empty bench spot already.
Oh, so he has.
I wonder if that's strategic.
No, you're just stoned. Okay.
I wonder if he already dropped somebody so like he could quickly pick somebody up or something. I don't know, man.
Maybe it could be like a 7th round. But yeah, I don't know.
It's saying he's at 53% chance of winning. I'm at 47. It's saying I should lose.
So Devon, you got AJ Brown going against Devontae Adams. You got Mike Evans going against Zay Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I like Mike Evans over Zay Flowers. And I'm 50-50 on AJ Brown, Devontae Adams.
AJ Brown projected more. Because you got to remember, it's like who they're going against.
Who's Devontae Adams going against?
I'm just going to text this to you. Are you using your phone?
Yeah, but I have on my iMac my text messages. Yeah, this will be way better. You can't just log into your fantasy on the laptop?
Yeah, I can't. Why?
Because then you can just pull it up on the screen by just hitting share screen, and then you hit share tab, and then your tab, you just click fantasy and it'll pop up.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris, Tony Pollard had a 1,000-yard season very quietly last year. Najee Harris had over 1,000 yards. And he's going to have a lot more success running in LA than he did with Pittsburgh. I could see him having 1,200 rushing yards to 1,300 rushing yards. Josh Jacobs had 13, but he had 15 touchdowns. Derrick Henry led the NFL in rushing touchdowns, 16. Well, let's see how many Jalen Hurts had. He had 14 rushing touchdowns last year. Almost one per game. Okay, so you got logged in?
Yeah, I'm back in. Yeah.
So once you get logged in, you can go down to the plus, the computer with the plus mark. Or you can just give me your login.
Mm-hmm.
I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Oh, shit. Patrick Surtain got himself a leg tat. There we go. All right. Let me make it big. Okay. Jordan Love going against Baker Mayfield. A.J. Brown going against Devontae Adams. A.J. Brown going against Dallas' secondary. Devontae Adams has to go against Houston. Yeah. A.J. Brown. Mike Evans going against Atlanta's defense. Very soft. Zay Flowers going against Buffalo's defense. Tougher matchup. Bijan Robinson right out of the gate with a 20-point projection. Tampa Bay, Atlanta is usually like 42-45 type game. So I think Bijan has a better game. Chuba Hubbard, so I guess this is where he starts catching up. Chuba Hubbard going against Jacksonville's defense. I like that matchup. And then Alvin Kamara going against Arizona. I don't know how much longer Alvin Kamara can just keep getting projected a bunch of points and not showing up, but he's been doing it for like 2 years now. So I'm like not interested in their 15-point projection on Alvin Kamara. He's going to have to prove it, but I don't believe that. I think Chuba Hubbard is the better back. Travis Kelce going against Brock Bowers. You're going to, that's, Brock Bowers is the best tight end. So, but Travis Kelce, opportunity for him to kind of go back to his old ways on primetime football. This is the Brazil game, and it'll be like the season opener.
Wait, that's the first game of the season?
It's the second. The first game is the Thursday night before this, and this is Friday night in Brazil. And primetime Chargers Chiefs is like classic Mahomes Kelce.
Mm-hmm.
So I like him to get a touchdown in that game. Travis Hunter, wide receiver or running back. So this is your flex. Yeah, I like Travis Hunter over Rome Odunze. Jordan Mason, running back, flex, and he's got Juwan Jennings. Yeah, I like Jordan Mason. And we can kind of figure out, too. So can you scroll down to your bench? So Darnell Mooney
Why
would
does
be...
both have an empty spot? That's weird.
Oh, that's for IR. That's injured reserve.
True.
So Najee Harris is projected 4 points. Why? He's not even on the injured list. But they didn't put him on short-term IR, which is like, hey, he's going to miss at least 4 games. And they would do that because that would open up a roster spot. So if there was any doubt, he would have been put on short-term IR today, and he wasn't. So, I mean, there's no signs pointing to him not playing week 1. I would be tempted. I would follow that closely. And if Najee Harris is the guy week 1, I would take Jordan Mason out, arguably. And it's hard week 1 because you don't really know like the kind of volume these guys are going to get until they play. But the Chargers just drafted Omari and Hampton. So they're going to be feeding the rookie. It was a first-round draft pick. So I would fade Najee week 1, and then it would be between probably Darnell Mooney and Jordan Mason. But Atlanta and Tampa Bay get into shootouts, so I kind of like Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
1 sec. All right. Can I see your the other team? Like, show me the next matchup.
How do I do that? By the way, it's like 11, almost 11:30 over here. I got to start cooking my fucking hamburger.
Okay, this will be my last one. Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's
projection. Damn.
Why is Tyreek projected 14?
Damn, this guy's got a fucking squad though. His first 3 years.
Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Lamar Jackson. Holy shit. Evan Ingram.
Yeah, dude's got a squad.
Ricky Pearsall. Rashee Rice. Isn't he? He's going to be suspended for the driving shenanigans. Evan Ingram's good. Ricky Pearsall's like good. It's like I feel like you're like really even with this guy. Besides the fact that he has Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill and Saquon Barkley, because like Saquon Barkley
isn't sexy this year, man.
What'd you say?
Tyreek isn't as sexy this year.
Jen just said Yahoo projection has you sucking, baby D. No, you're just stoned. I can relate. Always losing shit, misplacing shit. My nephew had 3 touchdowns at Lucas Oil Saturday. He's 7, moves like a fuckwad. Proud of the little prick, though. Dude, that's awesome. 3 touchdowns at 7 years old. He's a gamer. He's a gamer for sure.
He knows ball.
He knows ball. He probably, he didn't learn from you, so maybe he's watching the podcast. Definitely not a Colts fan. But honestly, you had a chance at Jonathan Taylor, and that's the one thing that I think you whiffed on.
He's just also been like, the injuries scare me.
The what?
Like season injuries scare me.
I mean, last year, I'm looking at the rushing yard leaders. Jonathan Taylor was 5th, and he almost had 1,500 rushing yards. And that's not to even, let's see, because he had he had 11 touchdowns, 1,431 yards, and he was a Pro Bowler, and he also had 136 yards receiving. That's not crazy. But yeah, he had all-purpose. He had 1,567 all-purpose yards. That would have been a solid running back, but it's all right. I think you did good by getting some good receivers.
You don't like Chuba?
No, I like Chuba. It's just like he's not in the same tier as Jonathan Taylor, but it's like you got AJ Brown instead. So
yeah.
I don't know why AJ Brown's projected 13 points in your second week against Kansas City. It's like 13, really?
Yeah.
Like he only did that twice all year last year. It's hard to go off these projections, but all in all, I would feel good about your squad. I think Travis Hunter, dude, if he goes out there and like people can't cover him and he's a problem right off the bat and he's getting touchdowns every week, that's a league winner. And if Jordan Mason just turns into the bell cow for the Vikings and Aaron Jones is just kind of coming in on third down, this team's going to look a lot different by week 4.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm kind of thinking of.
I just feel like Yahoo. My biggest takeaway is that Yahoo's projections are ass. They have like the top 5 players right, and then it's just sloppy. Like Justin Jefferson, even guys like Tyreek Hill being like dramatically undervalued because Tua was injured all last year. So Tyreek didn't have a good year. It's like, okay, is Tua hurt? No. So what are we doing with Tyreek Hill? We're just assuming he sucks now? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but I think your team's good enough to make it to the playoffs.
I think so too.
Cam Little is going to be fun to watch because he's definitely going to attempt a 70-yard field goal. How many points is a 70-yard field goal worth?
Not enough. You can either mute me up or
3 points.
Because I gotta put on my vent fan. I know that's gonna be too loud for you.
No, I got to dip out too. It's only worth 5 points. That's so dumb. That should be an automatic 10.
Yeah, I told you.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, Jinja, all of the other silent viewers, hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to be doing my draft next week on Monday night. You said Monday night?
Yes, sir. 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. Won't be live streaming that during, but when I get done with it, I'll live stream it. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Why aren't you going to stream it?
Because I don't want people to hear what I'm picking.
It would only be me.
Exactly. So like, this is you kind of got a really good idea of everything I like from tonight. So
yeah, you like the Broncos. We get it.
No, I'm going to die on that hill. You should have picked Knicks. You had him. I think you had him. And then you were like, you let your heart get in the way. It was like have you seen Oppenheimer when he's that scene where he's like, he's like, in a straight race, the Russians win every single time. We only have one hope, anti-Semitism. And he goes, what? And he goes, Hitler will be so blinded by his Jewish hate that he will refuse the science. That's you with Bo Nix.
Yeah, I'm Hitler.
You're like, no, I can't. Sorry, I can't take a Bronco. It's like, at your own demise, you can't.
Yeah, like I can't do the same with the Bears.
I get the Bears thing, but like we're not even a rivalry.
No, you know why. You've done this to me.
You should just join.
No, you.
Just like go all in. Like put it. I have a cheesehead back there. I don't. That'd be like me being like, I hate the Packers because my family loves them.
There's no reason to hate the Packers.
I know.
You didn't grow up with you.
I guess I'll never get it. Jin just said, I fucking love it. Rather die. It's the brother rivalry. I really think this year's Super Bowl can be Packers Broncos. Lives will be changed. Scars will be made. I couldn't even watch the game with my family. Are you wearing your Usher shirt?
Meal prep.
Is that your Usher concert t-shirt?
You can't even see it. Yeah, of
That's
course.
your Usher concert t-shirt. I thought I was the only one that had one.
No, I bought one. I got one for me and for you.
Aw, I thought you bought it for you and you didn't like it the next day, so you gave it to me.
No.
I didn't realize you bought one just for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a real one.
That's awesome. I love that shirt even more, and I already loved it. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a second.
Like, what's
Did I
that?
give it to you yet?
Yeah, I wear it all the time.
All right, good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like, share, subscribe, follow, tag, do what you got to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next stream. Jinja, see